Hello everyone and welcome to Destination Penguins. We are Jarek and Agnieszka traveling to the bottom of South America in our van Mundo. In 2023, we left our American lives behind and embarked on the journey south. Life is short, world is beautiful, and we want to make memories for a lifetime. So join us on this journey as we publish the highlights on YouTube. So we stopped on this beach for a few days. And what a fantastic place this is. It's a small town, obviously surfing town, lots of restaurants, lots of beautiful houses, and this beach is just gorgeous. It's just totally like Northern California, but it's springtime. So that means all these flowers are blooming here. There is a beautiful house here as well, but anyway, all these beautiful flowers, and there are some that look like yellow this looks like yellow mustard plants or something like that. And then there is a yellow lupin. Normally they're purple. I don't know, a lupin is a special plant anyway. And we are perched up on the hill right here, and we've been taking walking breaks on the beach. It's just really beautiful. The weather is so fantastic. No wind. It's warm but not hot. It's a big parking lot here. Sitting on the beach reading a book, that's just such a luxury. This is not the main beach in town. This is Playa Hermosa just outside. And there is Mundo. People come and go all day. They walk dogs and they hang out on the beach. So Pichilemu, it's a coastal community in Chile, very close to Santiago, and it's apparently a fantastic surfing spot during the high season, which just ended. So, but it's also a fishing village. There are lots of fishermen bringing fantastic Chilean fish right here. So this place must be hopping during the very high season, because there are lots of places to stay and lots of small coffee shops and restaurants, and the specialty of the place is empanadas. I just had one with crab meat and cheese, and it was the most delicious thing I've had in a long time. And there are many different options here for the empanadas. Now, the surfing is still going on, but it is like in Northern California, where the waters are very cold and you have to wear a wetsuit, otherwise you'll freeze. I just read that the water is 40 degrees. That's just crazy. Wow. It is springtime, so all these beautiful flowers are in bloom. And the weather is so fantastic. Not much wind, very sunny, warm. What a great spot. Wow, there's more surfers than 20. I'm thinking 30, 40 of them. So this morning we left the coast and the beach and slowly driving south, but kind of in a zigzag way. So we arrived in this pretty wine country town that's called Santa Cruz, and just going to visit the main square and maybe get lunch or some empanadas or something, and keep going to the final destination for today, which is like a nice campsite. It's a pretty town of Santa Cruz, and we're back to the monkey trees. Oh, these are so cool. We're going to continue going east towards the mountains of Chile, towards the Andes, and our next step is visiting a national park that's called Siete, Tazas, which means 7 cups. And driving there is just a beautiful experience so far. We arrived in this fantastic national park, and it's quite busy, but I just wanted to just admire these beautiful oak trees. So this whole park is covered in these oak trees, and it's spring, so they have this vibrant green color. The line to register into the campsite is rather long, and people keep coming. Thank God there is like lots and lots of spaces, and this campsite is very large. So yesterday we arrived in this national park of Siete Tazas, and it's really a beautiful place, like a place we haven't been before. And this is how we set up. So the campsite is massive, so even though there's quite a few people around, but we're not crowded at all. Obviously I did laundry today and it wasn't easy. It worked. And then look at this beautiful view that we have. So the beauty of this place is the fact that there's this rugged, rocky mountains of the Andes with snows, and when snow still, and then there's like this forested hills. here's our beautiful campsite. It's all in the like young oaks, and the sun is really bright and it's quite warm today and very green. And lots of young people. So, not that easy. We went to the start of all the hikes and the woman told us that we have to have a ticket, and this is how they control number of people on the trails, which we obviously didn't know. So, but we can get it on website for tomorrow. Plus, all the tickets have been sold for today. She also told us that there's another hike for which we don't need a ticket, so that's where we're going. And there is a potential that there is a entrance to the national park where we can actually buy tickets rather than going on the website. So we're going to investigate all this, but we have to get ourselves organized a little better for tomorrow. Whoa, this is crazy. Oh, look at this beautiful water. And then on the other side, well, the canyon is very deep and narrow. This looks like a glacier water because of the color. So today we're going to do the hike that we intended to do yesterday but didn't have tickets. So today we have tickets, and we learned a couple valuable lessons. That in Chile, the national parks, you have to pay, and you have to pay online. And there are separate prices for foreigners. It's still not very expensive. And then the second valuable lesson is the fact that the national parks seem to be closed on Mondays. So, yep, it seems like the hike that we're going to do today has a score of 4.9. It's about a little bit over 5 miles, and it's supposed to be very beautiful. Okay, so this is the website where you get the tickets, and we're going to do Sendero Malacara, 6 kilometers. On all trails shows over 5 miles, but we'll see. Okay, this is the one we're going to do. Giant of this forest, just like these. All right, we came to the end. There's a beach and water holes, and people are swimming. This magical place, the only problem is it's hard to leave because it's very tight. I'm like walking behind Mundo and pulling. Okay. I'm walking behind Mundo and pulling all the branches. Oh, this one. Okay. Alright, other places it's going to get a little bit tougher even. This one is, we got stuck here on the way in. This is going to get... Okay, you can't, the right side is okay. Okay, the right side is okay. Okay, this is going to get rough. Because, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Straighten the wheels now.
Nope. still keep going like that. You can straighten up a little bit. Okay, now you can go. It's fine. Yeah, this is plenty of space. This was rough. This was... So this is the last mirador in this beautiful spot. It's a waterfall. Surprise, surprise. Oh, there are actually two waterfalls. Wow, it's gorgeous. Wow, the color of the water, it's incredible. In this episode, we left Santiago and went east to the coast, to Pichilemu, and then we crossed Chile west to go to the National Park Siete Tazas.